Let's take a moment and show you the shortcut keys for using brushes in Photoshop. I'm going to press my B key to get my brush tool and come over to the background. So as you can see on the screen, the left bracket key will make the brush smaller for each press. So as I press the left bracket key, you'll see the brush shape getting smaller or larger. If I press the right bracket key, you'll also see the numbers moving up or down here. Now, if you happen to have your cap locks on, that's what you'll see, and the only indication will be the number up in the options bar there. But if you have your caps key off, then you will see the actual brush size. You'll notice that once you get to larger brush sizes, it's jumping at 100 pixels at a time. So you're kind of limited to what you can do there. Now, adding shift to the left bracket key will make the brush very soft. If you add shift to the right brackets key, that will make the brush very hard-edged, or somewhere in between. However, there is a way on Macs and PCs that Photoshop has provided to do this as a one-click operation, and that is on a Macintosh. You hold your control key and your option key down, both of them at the same time, and then you click, and that will bring up a heads-up display that shows you the diameter, the hardness, and the opacity. You can only control the diameter and hardness unless you change a preference, but that's all right. So if I drag to the left with those keys held down, my diameter of the brush gets smaller or larger if I drag to the right. If I drag up, the brush will become softer edged. If I drag down, the brush becomes harder edged. Now on a PC, that's an Alt. You hold your Alt key down and then right mouse drag to bring up that same heads-up display. That's a great way of controlling your brush, and one that I would suggest that you use.